Hello, my posse. Hello, all my new subscribers. Oh, thank you so much for joining my channel. You don't know how much I appreciate it. You know, if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I sure wish you would hit that button and subscribe. I'm getting to the 4,000 mark. I never thought I would see that. I have a little ways to go yet, but with your help, I can get there. So you just have to hit the little subscribe button until it turns gray and hit the little bell that says all, and you'll get all my notifications. And for all of you, I do wig reviews. I do get ready with me's, which I'm gonna do today. Oh, I hate them, but I do them for you. And we talk a lot like girlfriends, and I love that connection that we have on YouTube. So if you want to see how I got this look, me and E.L.F. E.L.F. was over today, yeah. He paid me a visit. Yeah, good old E.L.F. So if you want to see how I got this E.L.F. look, stay tuned. Coming up. So yeah, you know, this is an E.L.F. day. Me and you and the E.L.F. are gonna get ready with me. You know I hate these. Especially after I did the last one, I had a couple of my subscribers say, boy, I would never even recognize you on the street with no makeup on. Talk about an ego bust. Hello. Anyway, yes, this is me. I already did my face. I did the moisturizer, and I cleansed really well, and I put my C on and my hyaluronic acid and my face and neck cream, and so I'm clean and I am ready to go. And today we're going to try us and E.L.F. And, you know, I only do this because you're all sitting in my living room and I know you and you're all my girlfriends and we're not going out anywhere. And so, until I'm made up. So I feel comfortable. I feel comfortable sitting here putting my makeup on with you because I know we're all just sitting around here and chatting and trying new things, and that's why I'm here. So, but I do got to tell you that I've been missing in action because if you see me chewing gum, it isn't because I'm like, hey girls. Boy, I'm telling you, I had the worst abscess tooth that I've had in my whole life. And somebody made a compliment to me about how nice my teeth were a few videos way back, and it was like 3 days later, my tooth blew up, and I have a bridge in, like a permanent bridge, not one that comes out, you know, they glue it in, and my teeth are under it, and, you know, they drill your teeth down before they put on. So it was the tooth under the bridge, and it was a nightmare to fix. I mean, a nightmare, because they had to cut the bridge out, and then I had to go to an oral surgeon. But before they did all that, I had to get the abscess done with an antibiotic, and I'm allergic to absolutely every antibiotic that there is on the market. So it was like a real choice. But finally, after about 5 days, the abscess subsided and I was able to have this bridge out, and I had to go to the oral surgeon, and it was like the tooth was petrified under there. I've had this bridge work for probably 35 years and never had any issues. And so it is my tooth missing over here. So I have a wad of gum there. So if you see me chewing gum, it's either that or, you know, looking at my hole in the side of my face. I don't want you to see my hole here. My tooth is coming in. I mean, well, I don't have a third tooth coming in, but I wish we did have 3 sets of teeth. That would be awesome. But I'm having a temporary put in until I can get the whole crown. I mean, they wanted to do an implant, but $4,500. He said, well, it'll last you a long time. I said, I'm 78. How long do I want an implant to last? Longer than me? What are they going to pick me up like and say, oh yeah, I know her. That's Barb. I know her by her implant. No. So I went a little cheaper route. Getting your teeth fixed is pretty expensive. Anyway, I chattered on long enough, but today, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry about this bird chirping. Me and Denny were having coffee early this morning and listening to this bird chirping and thinking, oh, how cute the bird is. Little did I know that through my whole video, our doors and windows were open, that this bird was still chirping in the background. So I hope you enjoy my bird chirping in the background watching my video, and it just reminds you of a beautiful spring summer day, and you're not annoyed because he just didn't shut up or she didn't shut up through the whole video. Sorry. Enjoy the video though. Love you. We're going to do E.L.F. E.L.F. is new to me, and it's the new Camo, CC Cream Camo, and it is very, very full coverage, and it's collagen, peptides, and niacinamide. So if you can use those, this is your puppy. I only used it once because I wanted to do it once with you, and I had to buy 2 colors because they don't have a good color match for me, which is par for the course for me and my makeup. But anyway, I got this one here, which is in their SPF 30s, and I like stuff with sunscreen in because I don't wear sunscreen. Never have. I know. It's crazy, right? I know. Anyway, this one here is called, let me find the colors, medium 310C, and this one is light 210. And I went with this one first because I like lighter makeup, but now that summer's coming, I'll probably have to add more of this one. I don't even know if this one is dark enough, but we're going to try this on for makeup, and I've got my E.L.F. Putty, so we'll put some E.L.F. putty on first. Let me take my glasses off, and we'll do a little putty. I love this E.L.F. putty. It's just, makeup stays on. It's really, really, really good. So we'll put the putty on. Maybe I'll speed up so you're not watching me go. I'm getting closer maybe to recognizing me. I could go in the witness protection program because they said that they wouldn't know me walking down the street with no makeup on. That's why I love makeup, girls. I'm sorry. I'm just a makeup queen. So I've got that on. So for, I'm going to try the powder trick today. You know, the Wayne Goss powder trick. I did a video on that before. And I do have my E.L.F. powder here, but the one that I really like a lot, is the Hard Candy Hydrating Wonder Powder. I love this stuff. So we're gonna put a little powder on over the primer and then put the foundation on. So hold on. So yeah, I do like the powder underneath your foundation. I did a review on that before. It's a Wayne Goss trick. It's not a barber trick. But anyway, I do love this Hard Candy. This one is called Sheer Envy Loose Powder Hydrating. It's probably one of my favorite powders. It goes on. I did it to my granddaughter the other day. She goes, "That feels wet." I'm like, I know it feels wet, but it's not. And it's just great. So we're going to start out with that today. And I'm going to mix my 2 colors together. We're going to start out, I do like the light. The light is 210. It's a little light for me. It's got a nice pumping bottle on it. Nice pump on it. So this is the light one, 210. I like it light. I don't know. I just like my makeup light, but it's too light, I guess. So we're going to pump one little pump of this is actually cool tone, so I'm not sure it's a great coverage for me, but this is medium 310C, which stands for cool. So we're going to put that on. I'll show you the great coverage that it has. It really has a lot of coverage, girls. So you can see when I put it on the great coverage that it has. You can see that. See that? And when you blend it in, it won't be so thick. So let's do this fast forward. Hold on. Okay, it does have a lot of coverage. It feels a little tacky at first, but after it sets up, it is not. You can see it covers dark circles really well, which was a good feature on the Hard Candy, but it's just me and E.L.F. today. You know what E.L.F. stands for? E period, L period, F period. It stands for eyes, lips, and face. And I always bring it down, you know, if you bring it down like this, it covers your neck. It helps fill in a little bit of those fine lines that we have around our neck. So it's pretty good. I mean, as you can see, it's full coverage, and it may not look like it matches, but after it sets in, it's really, really pretty. So yeah, I kind of like it. It's a little heavier maybe than what you're used to in the summer, but really after it sets in with the powder under it, it's, I did it, I think last week I bought it and I tried it once because I thought if it really stunk, I wasn't going to do a review on it. So I had it on all day long, and all night long. It stayed on. So, and it really, and see, it's like not tacky, it's drying in, it's really nice. It's good makeup. It was $14 at Walmart, so that's a good price. So I think before, I don't know, people say I do this kind of bass-ackwards, but I like to put my eyeshadow on before I put my concealer on. And I bought the eye palette. I don't know because I don't have my glasses on, so I don't know what I bought. It's going to be for me and you. Oh yeah, it is an eye palette. It's contour palette. I got a little lighter color. You know, I like a little lighter color. I still like my dark brown on my eyes, but this I thought I would get a little lighter. It just says light, medium, warm, and it's got the white and the more the neutral. This color is pretty, and then it's got the more of the brown for the crease. So let's try this. I wore it one day. It was pretty good. See how well, let's do, hold on. So let's do maybe, I'll do this one maybe all over the lid a little bit, just to make it more skin tone. And make it a little bit more skin toned, and my other shadow will adhere to that better. So, okay, so we'll try that, and then we'll do this color, which is their brown warm. It's really a pretty color. So we're just gonna go inside the crease with that. So if I'm talking funny, it's my water gum. Bear with me. So let's try the crease. It's a little lighter than what I normally use, but I really like it. So let's just kind of blend it up a little bit, like so. You know, I'm no fancy dancy with my eyeshadows, girls. I'm just not. I don't get it always so perfect, but that's the way it goes. I'm fast. So that's kind of lighter than what I normally wear, but I really like it light. I don't always like it dark anymore. So we're just gonna go with a little bit of that same dark one underneath the eye crease, underneath the lashes. And I like that. Like I say, it's a little lighter brown, but let me get something to wipe my hands off. I think you have everything and then you don't. So it's just a little bit dark, not as black, dark brown as I normally do, but I like it for the daylight, the daytime. And then for, on top here, I'm just going to use the lighter one here, and I'm going to use my finger and just put it on the eyelid. Okay, and then just a tap in the corner, like so. So that just kind of brightened up my eyes a little bit. And that normally I would put something shiny there just in the tip, but we're not doing that today. We're just doing the eyes, lips, and face palettes today. so we just did that. That's nice for just day wear out, you know, at the beach, hanging out at the pool, whatever, you know. So I like that. And then I bought, which is the first time I've used this one. This is the, let's take off if I have any fallout here. It's not too bad. The fallout is not bad on that E.L.F. on that E.L.F. shadow at all. And this one here, hello. This one here is the E.L.F. and this is also the Camo concealer, and it is the hydrating concealer. This is really good. I'm surprised at this. You know, I'm a stickler for concealers, and I probably have a tub full of them in there. So I'm really fussy about concealers because I have dark circles under my eyes, and I love the way the concealer kind of softens up your whole look. I just think that that's a nice look. So let's do a little concealer and see how we're coming together. You'll notice me on the streets now a little bit, right? Okay, let's go with the concealer. You need a drop. And also, I'm just going to tell you too, this is a Wayne Goss trick too, holy cow. You don't want to put your concealer all over here because when you do, you have nothing to spread over. So if you start out with a little bit in the corner, you have concealer actually to spread, because this is where your start point is, and you want to spread it under your eyes. But if you stick that concealer all the way under your eyes like that, there's no place to spread it to. You just got globs on there. So if you start out small in the corner, and you have spreadability that way. Pretty good, right? WG? Okay. So we'll do that, then we'll do the other eye. Hold on. Just took my beauty blender and blended it out a little bit. It's really hard to do on the phone. Do some number 11s up there. My eyes too are really swollen. They're still swollen. I know if I probably stop wearing eye makeup for probably a month, it might go away, but I just suffered through it. So for my blush, I've got E.L.F. Eyes, Lips, and Face. It is called Bright Pink. Go figure. I love bright pink. It's a really pretty matte, and I love it. And you know I love my blush. So we are going to put the blush on. Again, I'll speed up. Okay, you know me, girls, I'm a blush girl. I'm gonna take a little bit of this blush and I'm gonna pop it just on top of this brow here. I just think it needs a little something because it didn't have a lot of colors in that palette. Just needs a little glow up there. Now, normally you do not have to wear, you don't have to wear powder. When you put the powder underneath your foundation, you really, really do not need powder on top of it, but I am going to use just a little bit of powder on the top, just what I had left on the brush. I just want to set under the eye. And I also have, and I got this from NATHALIE, the beauty diva, a long time ago. It's a little E.L.F., and I forget even what the name of it is, but it is just to set, it's just to set your under eye so it stays on all day. And I'm sorry I don't know the name of it, but maybe it's on here. Hold on. It's called E.L.F. Sheer, and it's for just under your eyes to set your under eye a little bit. So that's pretty much it with the e.l.f. I like the little bit of red here. I'll take down a little bit of the blush, but you know I love blush. I don't know why. I just think it's just highlighted. And I always put a little blush here because you know when the sun glares up, it radiates your face more pink. If you have a little bit of pink on your neck, it just kind of glows your face up. So that's why I put a little bit of blush on my neck also. I've already curled my eyelashes. I could not find e.l.f. anywhere mascara. I went to 2 stores. They were totally out of e.l.f. mascara. And I bought an e.l.f. lipstick that I love. I bought it before and I cannot find that around the house anywhere. I don't know if I threw it away in the bag. I was so mad. I sat down here today to do it. I took everything that I had and I can't find my e.l.f. lipstick. So I found one here that's similar to the color that I bought in e.l.f. This one here came from the Dollar Tree. It is LA. We're going to try that one. But we're going to put the mascara on because, you know, that's the finishing product. Oh, but before I do that, I did buy, oh, hold it. I went and bought me some of this this is e.l.f. and this is for eyebrows. You know, girls, I do nothing with my eyebrows. And me and my daughter were talking the other day because she's trying to draw hers on in the center because hers don't grow in either. And we were horsing around with this and I thought, okay, I'm gonna get one of these. So this one here is just, it's called Wild Brow. And we're just gonna try a little bit on my brows and see what I can come up with. I did it the other day and it was pretty good, and then I did it another day and it was like, ugh. So let's just try a little bit. So it's just like a mascara, and you know, right here is where I lost a lot of brow. So you just kind of put it on. I like the little wand. Oh, I wish I could see. And I know they have those glasses that flip down and flip off, but the prescription in those glasses, I bought like 3 pair. I can't see out of it, so they do me no good. Anyway, so I suffered through this. So yeah, it just kind of, you can see it adds some hairs up there, you know, and I'll put some here. And I'll do them and I'll be right back. All right, I'm not a lover of the eyebrows gig, the whole eyebrow thing. I really can't get the hang of it, but if I play with it enough, I really like it. This is a good one. e.l.f. has a good one. I like it. I like the color because it's kind of a medium brown, and it's not real black because I don't really like black eyebrows, especially when I wear bangs because it looks too heavy and hard for me. So that's about it, the look for the eyes. I think the eye palette is really nice just for daytime. You don't want too dramatic of a look. It's really nice. The pigment of it is really nice. It doesn't have a lot of fallout. I like it. I like the makeup a lot. I am going to put my mascara on now. I'm back to my L'Oreal Unlimited mascara, which is the one I love. It's got the great Christmas tree wand, and it does, it bends on your eye. So we'll put this on and then I'll be back. Okay. I think mascara is the final touch of all your makeup to put on. Until your mascara is on, to me, you just can't get the finished look until that last bit of mascara is on. But it's the hardest thing for me to put on because I cannot see. And I have a mirror that's 4 times the size or 5 times, and I put my glasses on and it's like clumps, but it's okay. But anyway, that's my mascara. And that is the makeup. And I will come back, I'll take my hair down, I'll put my lipstick on, and I will come back and give you my final, what I think of all the eyes, lips, and face e.l.f. makeup and shadows and stuff, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the final look. The only thing I did was add a little bit more of the darker shade of e.l.f. to the corners of my eyes a little bit. Otherwise, I didn't do anything. My final opinion on the e.l.f. cosmetics is I really, really, really like them. I probably had this makeup on, cutting and doing my editing and stuff, a couple of hours now, my makeup, and it's really, I mean, it doesn't feel heavy. It feels movable. It doesn't feel like it's weighting down on my face. So I would give the Camo CC Cream a total thumbs up for me. I really like it. I think I had to buy the 2 colors to get one that blended more, but that's okay. I do that a lot. I really, really like it. I think with the powder underneath the foundation, I know it's going to stay on all day. I feel it. I don't feel it moving at all. I love the E.L.F. powder. I love the E.L.F. Of course, the primer. This one is the Poreless Putty Primer. It's the pinky one. I love this. It's great. I would have loved the E.L.F. lipstick, but I didn't have it. So this one here is from the Dollar Tree, and it's this color is called Coral Sheen, and it is from Dollar Tree. The mascara is L'Oreal because I couldn't find it. It's really hard to find. I won't buy anything but waterproof mascara. I will not. My eyes water. I sneeze all day. I cry at stupid stuff that the kids do. So I need waterproof. No, they don't do stupid stuff, but they do stuff that makes me cry because it's so cute. So I always buy waterproof mascara. And so I love the blush. I think it's a beautiful, beautiful shade of blush. Again, this one is called Bright Pink, and you know I'm bright and I'm pink, and I love this color. I love this color. So I think, all in all, I think it's a go. It's a thumbs up. And if you like my video, a thumbs up. I thank you for subscribing and coming to watch me. You know my get readies with me are really tough for me, but I do it for you. You're all my girlfriends from all over the place, and I love you all. And I feel comfortable doing this. I did my first video on here. I thought I watched all you girls do get readies with me, and I'd go, yeah, right, that's never going to be me. But, you know, we've got to know each other. I mean, we're like family, famiglia. What did you say, Diva? Famiglio. We're like family anyway on here. And so I do this for you. And again, today I'm just topping it off with my Dallas wig in Pecan Delight from Polly Young. So I love this wig. Anyway, I know some of you said that you didn't like it. A couple of you sent it back. I really like it. I found a way to just put a clip underneath all the hair back here. I'll pull it over the top, and I got some more height on it, and I love it. So that's it for me today on my Get Ready With Me. Have a beautiful, beautiful, this is Memorial Day weekend. Thank you for all your service to our servicemen. Thank you for giving up your life to save our country, because that is what this weekend is all about. It's not a party weekend. I mean, I look like maybe I'm going to a party, but I'm going to the mall. And actually, I'm only going to return a wallet. It was my husband's birthday yesterday. We had a beautiful day, and there's some of his birthday cards, and I bought him the wrong wallet because I've only been married to him 48 years, and I don't know what kind of wallet he liked. Go figure. But anyway, have a blessed, blessed holiday. Be safe, and have a good time with your family. I hope this is a really different holiday than what we had last year. We're all blessed to be here. If you're watching me, you're blessed to be here. We've come through a lot in 2020. We started 2021 not so great. But we're rounding the curve, kids, and we're getting better. So if you like this look for the holiday or any day, you can just go buy it all at Walmart. I mean, Walmart's prices, I'm sorry, they're cheap, even with my coupons at CVS. So thanks for coming and watching. I love you guys. I'll see you again soon. I'm doing a collab next week with my great friend on here, Joni from Junebug 1029. We haven't done a wig collab together for a couple of years now, so I'm super excited to do this with her. So stay tuned for me and her, and you'll see a really cute Polly Young wig. You'll love it. So that's it. Love you. See you again soon. Be kind, be nice, be safe. Bye.